Hey, you guys. Welcome. My name is Melissa, and this is Melissa Valentine's Nursery. So today, I really wanted to do a video, but I didn't really have any real content. I did my collab with Sandra Saturday. If you want to check that out, go to Sandra Frozen in Time Reborns and watch that. We had a blast. We did a 3-hour video. We announced the winner. Congratulations to the winner. I'm happy for you. And then yesterday, so that was Saturday. Sunday, I wanted to do a video with my boyfriend Sam because he's a trooper. We were supposed to go bowling, but I had a really bad headache. And I decided against it, hearing the balls go boom, 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 So I decided against it. And instead I said, you know what? Let's go I like going to Cabela's because it's got like camping stuff. And I'm really into the camping thing. And plus they have a really cool display in the back of Cabela's. In my Cabela's, which actually they changed their name to Bass Pro Shops. And they have like a huge, kind of like, when you watch Beetlejuice and they have the car display with the cars in the town. It's something like that, but it's like woods and it has like a moose and deer and little animals, turkeys, like wild turkeys. It's really cool. I took video and photos, but I have Sam's son in that and he is not my offspring. So I'm not going to post that. But we had a great time. And that was after Sam gave me something for a headache. And I was like, I really don't want to get this headache back. So let's just go to Cabela's. Well, I still call it Cabela's, even though it's Bass Pro Shops. And then we went to 2nd and Charles. And there I looked at some tarot cards and some journals. And I was like, I don't need any more journals, even though I love journals. I'm always willing to accept journals, but I never... I don't buy them for myself usually because people buy them for me, but I have so many now. And then we looked at some of the manga. I don't get into that. Sam does. And we looked at the kids section and the clearance section. And I got Sam's son one of those poppets or the big heads, I have them for the night before Christmas, but I can't remember what they're called. They're in a box and they're little and the heads are big and they do like this. It was Among Us, the red guy from Among Us. If you know what Among Us is, it's a game. And then I went and checked out the vinyl. They had vinyl there. So I picked up, oh my God. I was because they have used too. They, what do you call it? Pre-owned, whatever. So, but I am increasing my vinyl collection. And me and Sandra, we love ye old Britney. Leave Britney alone. You guys remember that? No, not Britney. Leave Britney alone. It was in the early 2000s. So I got Britney Spears. And when I got home, I played it on my record player. I have I would love to get some old school Madonna, Like a Prayer, or, because that brings back memories when I was younger. I would also like to get some musicals, like The Sound of Music. I know all the music in that because it kind of takes me back to another time and place. And then, I was looking for a Vita on vinyl if they had it from the movie, because I know all the songs of that one. But I didn't see it on Amazon. I was making a wish list. I'm excited, you guys. My birthday is February 14th. Today is January 20th. So this is an exciting time. I'm getting older. I'm also trying to make better decisions in life when it comes to eating and drinking and stuff. So I'm not an alcoholic, all right? But I've been drinking more because Sam's a social drinker. So I'm drinking less. Well, I'm not drinking any at all. I didn't drink anything this weekend. No Fireball, nothing. And coffee, I'm cutting it down just before work. I'll have like maybe 3/4 of what I used to bring, because I used to bring a whole Yeti cup, but I'm trying to like narrow it down. I'm gonna be 41, you guys. I'm gonna be 41, so I'm trying to make the right decisions. Look, I got water. I've been drinking water, and I think that's why I had a headache yesterday, because I was like going through these caffeine withdrawals, and I didn't want to like mess up my progress. So today's Monday, so I got work tonight, and I'll go into work tonight with a little bit of coffee. But now, today, this is the Presley sculpt, my little bunka Presley. She is a silicone. I was actually going to sell her because I don't really give her a lot of interaction, right? What can I say? I don't give her a lot of interaction, but at the same time, like, it's kind of nice to have a silicone. And Beth from Grandma's Magical Whispers ASMR, she has got the beautiful little bunka that she got for me. She adopted from me like a month ago. She got him, and I think that's good enough, because I don't keep my vinyl babies next to my silicone babies, and I don't have a lot of room. I am redoing my nursery, not like redoing it, but like, it's a constant thing. It's a constant cleaning things out and making things right and placing things here and there. It's like a constant. But I decided, let me bring Presley out. I have Presley, and she is, I call her Melissa. She's my little Melissa. And she's adorable. She, like I said, she's a Presley sculpt. Her painting artist is Natalie Fakebridge. So Natalie Fakebridge, she is my favorite artist. She is awesome. So it depends what you're looking for. Every artist has their own unique style when they paint babies. So Natalie, the way she does her babies, I'm very fond of it. I think that her babies look amazing. And so she's made most of my babies. So this is her artist. I already a viewer with Dallas. She's contacted Natalie about a baby. So that's wonderful. I think that's wonderful. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so this little bunka here, my Melissa, she has been actually wearing Thanksgiving clothes. And at Christmas, I just left her in Thanksgiving clothes because I really love the fall season look. Christmas is nice when we dress our babies, but in actuality, the reds and the greens are so harsh. I love Christmas. I love the lights. But when it comes to dressing the babies, I rather dress the babies for like spring. I love the fall colors. I mean, this is a beautiful outfit. So we're going to change her out of this. So I do not have my, I'm trying to get my changing table available so I can start using it for chat and change if I do a chat and change. But instead, I have this here. I'm going to put it next to me. You may not be able to see everything that I'm doing with her, but my goal is for you to just listen and we're talking. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to put her in, okay? So we're going to brush her hair too and make her hair look nice. Also, what I've been wanting to do, and I haven't done it yet, I have in my Amazon cart, I have curtains. These are actual shower curtains. Sandra gave me that idea, and I was like, that is wonderful. That's fascinating. And I love the deer. Snow's got to go. I'm in South Carolina. Get the snow out of here, right? We don't want that shit. Because the ice and everything. So, I actually, I started a wish list from Amazon. And you guys know, I'm always cool with happy mail, right? People, when they do want to send me happy mail, they're always like, Melissa, what do you want? What do you want? And I'm always like, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a wish list from Amazon, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put it in my description. I think you can share your Amazon wish list. So if anybody, wants to do happy mail, my birthday's coming up, I'm going to get my wish list. I'm going to work on it. I might throw my shower curtains into my wish list, because I have a couple different lists. I have like birthday lists for people and stuff like that. But like for me, I had a regular wish list, and then I had a separate one. I don't know why I had two separate ones, okay? But I did. I'm a little quirky like that. I got my way about me. So I might just combine both lists, because you guys are awesome. I still have Buy Me a Coffee. I cut down coffee, but the Buy Me a Coffee is like, I can buy anything with that, because it's cash basically. But I still have the Buy Me a Coffee, and I'll look at her in her little onesie. She's so cute. I almost don't want to change her out of this. I just love the colors. But so I do have Buy Me a Coffee, and I'm going to put my Amazon wish list on there, So there was something I wanted to just kind of like talk about. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad at all. No bad news here. So, I've always wanted a portrait baby of Joseph, my son. I've always wanted a portrait baby of him. But he thinks that's like the weirdest thing. So, hey, Sandra. Look, Sandra just texted me. Hey. But I've always wanted a portrait baby of him. It's just, he thinks it's kind of weird. And so, this weekend when I seen Sandra got her portrait baby back, because he got some stuff fixed on him, she got her baby back. And I was like, man, by the way, her new baby Landon looks amazing. I think it's Landon. Landon is a baby that I would get, but I can't afford it. I mean, you guys, I feel like it's getting rougher. I feel, and I'm a nurse, but, and I'm dealing with a lot of leftover financial residue from my divorce. But Sandra's planning on doing a video today. Good for you. That's good, Sandra. I want to see a video of you. But hey, baby girl. See, I get worried about the hair, because you can't seal the hair on a silicone, So I really want a portrait baby. So I literally spoke to Joseph about it. I was like, Joseph, I really want a portrait baby of you, and I told him, when I had Joseph, I could not, he was in NICU for over a month. He couldn't breathe. He's always had breathing issues. So he couldn't breathe, and it was a crazy time, and I always had to go and see him in the NICU. But, to just have him when he was that little, and get to hold him I remember when I went to hold Joseph for the first time, and I went to pick him up, and I was terrified. He had cardiac monitors coming off of him. And at the time, I didn't know what the hell half that shit was. He had cardiac monitors. He had an IV. He had oxygen. He had a feeding tube. It was in his nose, and they moved it to his mouth. And I was terrified to pick him up, and I picked him up, but there was always that that fear, as a new mom, and you've never experienced this before, but how nice would it be if I can get a portrait baby of Joseph when he was that little? You guys, he was 6 pounds, 3 ounces. I always say 4 ounces, but I was wrong. 6 pounds, 3 ounces, and he was 18 inches long. He was a little guy, you guys. He was a little guy. And I'm really, really wanting a portrait baby of him so bad. So I don't want to disrespect my son. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I feel like if I can talk to him and be like, listen, I'm your mother. And I may not get to, you know, I didn't get to hold you when you were little like everybody else does and the way that everybody else does. I didn't have him home till after a month, you know? And anybody who had their babies at first, you know, like that and had that happen, you guys can understand, you know, having to go to the hospital. I remember that, having to go visit him a few times a day. I didn't stay there all day. I moved around a lot. I went to the hospital to visit him, and, you know, it was a constant moving around and doing this and that. So I put her in a new onesie. So I actually, this morning, went into his room. I use his closet's huge. It's a lot bigger than the one I have. And it's a lot bigger than the one in here. And the only storage in this house are the bedroom closets. So I actually went into his bedroom, and he's got layers of like shelving. And I went to the very top, and first of all, you know, his room is his closet. You know, generally teenagers don't keep their closets clean. He tries, but he's a neat kid. But it's just the closet is. I destroyed it, and he even said, "Mom, my organized chaos has been disrupted." So I went in his closet, and I went through, because back then, 20 years ago, I don't really have a lot of digital photos of my son. I think people did take digital photos, but it wasn't as, like, I think I had a regular camera. So, I feel like, all his photos are like paper photos, like real photos, you know, like hard copy photos, you know what I mean? So I literally like dug apart his closet to get to his stuff, because I have photo albums and stuff in my bedroom, but for some reason I don't have any like baby ones of him. Something just fell. A box full of stuff just fell. I don't know. But anyway, so I tore apart his closet, you guys, and I found, oh my God, all the pictures I have in albums of him the first month of his life. And I had to share them. I shared them with Sandra and with Dallas and Janet. Like, I just could not. Like, I had to share that moment, because you don't get it back. You don't get it back. You know? It's over. Now they're old. The kids are old. You know? They get old. They get mouthy, and they get old, and they get needy. I mean, it's different when a baby needs change, but, you know, it's a different scenario. So I'm trying to get my son to be okay with it, you know? Because me and my son, we've been through a lot together, just me and him. I mean, we've been through a lot. We've been through different homes. Well, I've been in this one. We've been pretty steady now for maybe 12 years in this house. Yeah, maybe 12 years now. But he's been a part of relationships that I've been in. He has seen me all different ways. And I feel like Joseph and I, we have this special bond, you know? Sandra bought this outfit. I don't know if she bought it specifically for anybody, but I put it on this little bunker here. And she's got little drawers, like panties or whatever. But it's like that, like gauzy type material. But we got to fix her hair. And look, I didn't put no socks for her. A little jiggly feet. Oh, yeah, that was another thing. In the photos, Joseph's photos, I was like, I noticed in the photos, that in the photos, there was a photo. Now, he's full of wires and everything, you know, tubes from the NICU, you know. But I seen a picture of him with his leg up, and I was like, oh my God, like there was actually a couple of them. And I got to see like his feet. And I was like, oh, look at those little feet. Oh, the bucka feet. Joseph had like pink feet, but it was more white. Now, Joseph, when he was born, I have a photo. I have one blurry photo of him like a few minutes born. They had just cleaned him up. And my son was white. He was a white boy, really white, you know? And I was like, dang, you know? But I remember that's the only photo I have of him as like super fresh meat. You know? But I really want a portrait baby. And Joey had so much thick, it was thinner, finer hair, but it was a lot of it. And I really would like to have, I'm gonna be honest, I'd like to have Natalie if she would agree to it. If she thinks she can get the skin right. A lot of my babies are olive skin that she makes for me. If she can get his skin, if she knows she can get his skin right, you know, help me pick a kit that matches him. You know, I'd be willing to do it, but I have to get my son to agree. I don't want to disrespect my son. I love my son. You know, men do come and go. I'm going to say men come and go. They do. You know, I do love Sam now, you know, but men in my life have come and gone, and my son is a constant. He's a constant. He'll always be here. You know, he's my son. And we have disagreements, but we get past it. And we know it's only temporary. You know, if there's anything we argue, well, not really, we don't fight, you know. But if we argue, we get past it, you know. I'll always love Joey. And, you know, he'll test me and say, oh, would you still love me if I this? Would you still love me if I that? Of course. You're my son, you know. I mean, people have sons that are like not angels, but in their eyes, you know, that's their baby. Irregardless, you know. Joey's my baby. He's always gonna be my baby. Look, she got sideburns. She got sideburns. Baby girl, you got sideburns. I get so nervous doing her hair. But you know what? I don't do her hair often. Like I say, I've said that in videos. Like I don't mess with her often. Now, if I do that a lot. If I do get a portrait baby, then my focus at the doll show, because times are tough, and I'm not married to anybody rich or anything like that. Obviously, we all know I don't marry for money. I don't know if is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that a good thing or should I marry for money? I mean, look at the hobbies we got. No, but I feel like if I do get a portrait baby. Now, I did think I have Joanna to get painted. I love Sandra's Landon. I love it. She named him Jude. And in fact, it was funny because last night I actually put on the Beatles. I have vinyl, the Beatles. And we were singing Hey Jude. Well, I say we loosely. I was mostly singing Hey Jude. And I was crocheting. I'm trying to crochet a cardigan. It might take me 6 years to do. See, I end one project and I do another. It never ends. Look at her. She's so cute. So what was I going to say? So if I do, it'll take a while because, you know, first of all, persuasion. I got to persuade Joey. I got to get him to agree to it. He just thinks it's weird. He thinks it's like a memorial baby. And, you know, I just feel like I hope he agrees. Because if that's the case, then I'm going to definitely put a deposit. I have to do a payment plan because I think everybody's doing payment plans now. Like if you want a quality baby, I think everybody's doing payment plans. I mean, even like, you know, because the world, my God, like groceries are ridiculous. And I'm trying to like change up how I eat, and we're going to see how it goes. I think the only person that really knows my latest challenge I'm doing, which I'm not announcing it right now because I got to make sure it works first. You know what I'm saying? I want to put my best out there. I want to put my best out there. But yeah, groceries are expensive, man. You can't eat healthy, and now you can't eat shitty because they're expensive too. Used to be eating cheap was cheaper. Like eating unhealthy was cheaper. Now it's like you can't even buy an orange these days without feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So what do you guys think? You guys think that I should persuade Joey? Because he's on the end. He's on the fence. He knows I've been wanting this. Persuade Joey for a portrait baby? Or just wait till the doll show and find something there. If I do, like I said, if I get him, if I get a portrait baby of him, the doll show, I'm just going to go and like enjoy it, buy a few items, just enjoy it, you know. It's hard saving, you guys. I really have been trying, but I think I know I can do payments for a portrait baby. So what else? That's it. That's all I've got for you today, you guys. I was trying to get Sam, and Sam actually, he wants to do a video Wednesday. He comes on Wednesdays and Sundays because our schedules are opposite. So I just hit myself in the nose, you guys. Yeah, he comes on Wednesdays and Sundays, but when he comes on Wednesdays, he only comes to see me an hour before I leave work. And usually I'm waking up, I'm like watching TV, you know, and we basically, I get up, get ready for work, and that's it. That's it. It's over. I told him it'd have to be next week because I don't think I'd have it in me to do a video on Wednesday night. And I slept most of Sunday. No, I didn't. I lied. Saturday into Sunday, I normally do videos in the middle of the night, like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. But I woke up this time and I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to get out of bed. And I watched me and Sandra's collab and, you know, but I was enjoying things this weekend. I actually went out. I don't leave my house. I don't leave my house on the weekends. You guys, this is news. I left my house. So, you know, you guys, I've got to go. Joey is making us dinner/lunch because I go to bed in like an hour. So, and I got to take my prescription medicine. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you for being here. And as always, like, subscribe, comment, share. I am going to put my Amazon wish list in the description. And buy my coffee's in there. Buy me a coffee. I do have packages for my birthday to open up. I have one from Sandra. No, not Sandra. I opened Sandra's. Sandra opened the one she gave me from this weekend. Happy Mail. I have, whose fucking package? Janet, she's got a package here, but I'm going to wait till the next one comes closer to my birthday. And then Barbie sent me a package, and I only didn't open it because I'm going to wait. There's a reason. I think there's a second one amiss. I like to just open it all together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'll do. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to go for real. And I hope you guys have a beautiful week. Stay warm, stay healthy, like, subscribe, comment, share. And until next time, bye, you guys.